Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel So Stylish with Elsie. Now today is Friday feature day and we have got lots of goodies that we want to show you. We didn't do a Friday feature for a couple of weeks now because we were waiting for the stock to come in, and we have had some of you actually come back and say, please, sometimes you do stuff every Friday and we want to buy every Friday. So we thought, let's just put it all together in one video for you, and then it's easier for you on your shipping as well. So let's have a look at what's come in. Now, some of them are repeats and some of them are brand new. Now, we really test the waters and we bring something in, and if you guys love it, we bring in lots the next time. And one product that's really been selling a lot was this amazing little gripper. Now, some of these goodies I'm also going to show you is going to be perfect for stocking fillers. With the festive season coming up, we really thought of what would be nice gifting. So you can go ahead, if you're not spoiling yourself, maybe spoil a friend and buy them a gift as well. Now, the first thing that I wanted to talk about again was this little gypsy gripper. I just cannot believe how many of these we have sold. They are so popular because they are perfect for your smaller rulers. Now, I've got my Sherpa Designs ruler here that's already got the handle on, but sometimes you're working with your smaller quilt rulers, which is like your 6-inch or your 12-inch rulers that you have, and you just want something to grip those little rulers. And I'm just going to show you here actually on this ruler. All you have to do, you just press it down on your ruler. It just open up. It opens up on the one side. You press down on your ruler with the suction cup, and I just bring it up. And can you see there, I can literally go and lift this. It's really, I've got to force it to come off. This one really is got, I don't know, it's got such a suction cup to it. It is just amazing. So that was the first one that's come in. Another repeat that we keep getting requests for is the seam roll. Now, as you know, we can readily get the tailor's ham here in South Africa, but we battle to get from local suppliers the seam roll. So we bring this in from our international supplier, and it is perfect if you are working with your sleeves, any smaller areas that you need to press seams open, and that any narrow areas really. So this has also come in. As it arrived and we had customers arriving here, they already purchased some. So again, very limited on this one. So if you want this, I'm going to suggest that you do go ahead and get that one. And then another two repeats that's come in was the Bowen iron cleaner. Now, our iron cleaners are doing very well. We've got the Bowen sheets, and you can go and Google this. There's a beautiful video on this. I will share it on my Facebook as well. But there's the sheets. But our most popular one that we can never keep up with is this one. It is, you actually heat up your iron a little bit to about, I would say to about a wool setting. And you take this little tube, and all you do, you rub it on the iron. And then once it's rubbed over the iron, you just take a cloth, and you take your iron and you just wipe it on that cloth, and you cannot believe the gunk that comes off. If you've been doing applique, anything like that, you've got any gluiness, anything on your irons, this one I would say is the best at the moment that I've ever worked with. So those are two repeats that's come in. Then our Soline, the air erasable pen went very quickly, and also our Taylor's click pencils. So we brought it in, and we actually brought in an extra one, which is called the Soline Styler. Now, the Styler is actually the fabric marker. It's a water erasable ink. It's got a super smooth ceramic point, and it's designed for fine fabrics as well. So you can use it on the fine fabrics. It's got a 8mm ceramic roller point, which gives a fine line with an even layout, and they say it works without snagging, fraying, or damaging the weave. So we've got two of these. We've got the air erasable, which is just the Soline air erasable, and then the Soline Styler, which is our water erasable one. These ones are extremely popular, so we've brought more of these in. We've actually brought in quite a bit of these for you guys. And then one that we tried last time was the Taylor's pencil, the click pencil. Now this has got a barrel in, it says just click to stay sharp, because it automatically sharpens that point for you. It's got no gritty residue and easily erasable. So I brought in a light blue and a white. So those two, we had the white the last time, so this time we brought this blue one in as well. So those are also things to look at. I think on the repeat side, oh yes, last repeat was the fabric glue stick. This one also, again, it's excellent to use. I know we've got people out there that's been told use your normal glue stick like your Pritt and that, but you know what, I don't believe in that. I'm very wary of damaging my machine, because that stickiness of the glue as you're sewing actually pushes into the bobbin system. We've seen it when we had the Benina shop on the technical side. We've actually seen machines that was damaged because it builds up in that bobbin area. Now this fabric glue stick is water soluble and it washes out of your fabric as well, so you're not going to damage your fabric or anything like that. So again, this one, I think it's also, no, it is just water raisable, it's water soluble. So the glue washes out of most of your fabrics. Always remember, you do test a piece of fabric here first and see. And they also just tells you for what they're using it, basting hems and zippers, basting seams when matching your stripes or anything like that. I've never tried that, but when I read this, I thought, well, I'm going to try that, because I hate it when I'm working with a top and my stripes move a little bit. So I think it's actually a great product. So this one has come in again. Now let's move on to new products. I just want to see, guys, sorry, I'm just thinking here. I can't remember. The heat and bond has also come in. It's the iron-on adhesives. And I think these ones, this one is a new one that we've brought in. It's a regular weight one, and then we've got the black again. The black we did have the last time, which is a super weight, but again, perfect for hems. This one is for lightweight fabrics, this one is for heavyweight fabrics. So this one I think was also a repeat. I can't, Cynthia, was this a repeat? Okay, the black one is a repeat. This one is a new one that we've brought in, and it says use regular weight for light fabrics such as cottons and linens, and the super weight is for heavier fabrics such as your denim and your corduroys. So very nice for hemming as well. So that has come in. Now let's look at what is new. And there's a couple of goodies that is new that I'm actually quite excited about. There's another new product also that's come in, but that will be for next Friday, because we are planning a project with it as well. So look out for that one. Now first off, that really excited me when I saw this on my supplier's web page. It's a gel coating from Heat and Bond called Liquid Vinyl. Guys, this is amazing. It gives you a oilcloth effect. It's waterproof, it's stain resistant. So if you're making handbags, or I've seen that they've made little placemats with it, all of those sort of things. When I started Googling this product, it is so nice. Just think of a placemat and you can put this on and you can just wipe it off afterwards. So, and I thought also for handbags, sometimes we are getting these handbags with that nice finish on them. I think one of them that I'm going to say a brand name now, but have you ever seen the Cotton Road, some of the handbags? It's got that vinyl finish, but it's actually over a fabric. I think perfect for that. Now how this will work, and just for interest's sake, it says if you put one coat, it's water and stain resistant. If you go and put 2 coats, it's waterproof and stain resistant. If you do 3 coats, it's waterproof and stain resistant with a semi-gloss finish. And it is also, they say, once applied and you wait 24 hours, you can machine wash it in cold water, and you can sew through it as well. So this is perfect for our ladies and our gents that's actually doing more crafty projects as well. So we did bring in some of these ones. Let's move to this one. Again, I thought a perfect stocking filler. It is from, it's called Oh So Clean, and it comes from It's So Emma. It's the brand name. So it's a brush and a cloth set. And what I love about this, it is perfect for us cleaning in the smaller areas where our bobbin area is. And with these brushes, and I'm going to take these brushes out, we've got this little brush, and this brush moves. Look at this. It actually moves a little bit. So I can really bend and push, and if I'm going under my feed dogs, anything like that, I can really press this and go into areas that I usually won't be able to get to. And then it's also got this little brush. Again, it's got movement on it. Can you see that? So that is perfect. And then it's got a microfiber cloth, and this I love because all of us, or sometimes, especially with our computerized machines and the touchscreen, all of us sometimes go and use our finger, and we've got finger marks everywhere. I think perfect for cleaning that screen on your touchscreen for your sewing machines. So these ones are perfect for gifts for friends, and I think you're going to need it for yourself as well. I've taken one, and Cynthia's taken one already, because we just thought this is so cute. So that has come in. Another thing another item which I loved, it's the rose gold folding scissors. And this for me is so nice because I can really fold it, and if I'm going somewhere and I just need to work with my scissors, I can fold it, put it in my bag. You can put it in your cosmetic bag if you're traveling as well. So I thought this is really a great scissor. And all you do, you're going to go and it pulls out. Let me just grab it there. Okay. And we've tested it, guys. These scissors are super sharp. And look at that. They are just so sharp. So once you've finished with your sewing or your threads that you were cutting, all you have to do, you just push it back again and you can put it in your bag. So I thought this is perfect. So you know, and I must mention this, as the stock comes in, we're already shopping on our side. We can't bring it in just for you, we also want it. So that we've got there. This I've also just brought in. I've started using, you will see some of my videos, I'm actually using these pins. This is from Prim. It's an easy grasp pin, and I just love it because it has got such a long point, and I don't think I've got mine here. I'll put a photo if I can, but this is for me been such a lovely pin to work with. So I do have this in stock if you do want to get that. Let's see what else is new in front of me. I don't want to miss anything. I think that is it. Oh yes, the other pen that I wanted to mention was the heat erasable pen. It's almost like your friction, not really like friction, but it's also to use on your fabrics to mark it, and then again with heat it will just disappear. So you can look at that one. It's a black ink that it has. And then this scissors came back in. This was very popular. It's a soft cushion handle, it's tempered stainless steel blade, adjustable tension, and it is ultra sharp. So those ones came in again, so that is there. But let's look at what's in front of me. So there we go. Now I don't know about you guys, but I do sew at night because that's sometimes the only time I get time and to go and thread my overlocker where those loopers are. The light doesn't come there, and when I saw this I thought this is amazing. It is lighted tweezers. Look at this, and it's really got quite, let's take one out. It has got quite a big light in there. Can you see that light? So I've got to still figure out how it's working. I'm not going to put it on now, but it's got serrated, it's got a serrated edge on the inside, so it's really gripping your threads. Look at that. And then you've got the light there as well. So this is, I thought, excellent. This is a must-have if you work on your overlocker, especially at night, so that wherever I'm pointing and threading, I've got the light showing over there. So that was that one. These goodies are something that I thought was great. It's the, you would have seen we're bringing in more and more of the Taylor Civil products. Now everybody has been using the magic clips, and we've had, or it's not called magic clips, wonder clips. They call these magic clips, and I can see why. Now with the wonder clips, when we sew, you've got to take it out before you get to your presser foot. Now Taylor Civil went and they made, I think they took the idea maybe a little bit and just adjusted it to really work for us, and it's now called magic clips because this one, you can use it and it can really sew under, that can go under your presser foot. If I show you a picture, I don't know if you'll see that. Let's just hold it like that. Okay, you can't see that. I'll take a photo of this and put it on. And it's even got markings, guys. So you can go, and it's got a marker for 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, all of that on this already. So this one I'm going to open because this one is mine. Let me just grab a scissor. Let's just open this one. Sorry, I wasn't going to open it, but then I thought, you know what, let's open it and see what it looks like. And this is really closed up. so I've just got to pull this open. Right, so I'm making a bit of a mess here. These ones they get different sizes. There's a mini. This is the small. We brought in the small, and then I know you get a larger, like a medium one as well. But it's got on here, it's got the 1/4 inch mark and the 1/2 inch mark. It's got another mark there. I'll have to go and read what all these marks are for. And it's got a nice clearance. So even if you've got batting and everything in there, it's got a nice clearance. And then as you sew, this part can go under the presser foot. And you can just take it out from there. So it says precise sewing, no need to remove the clips. It's got easy to read markings on the top of each clip. And it opens wide and lays flat for easy use. It's surgical grade stainless steel. Just want to see what it says. Yeah, it just says you've just got to make sure that it clears your needle easily, and then you can use this, and it will, they even give you a little formula here how they work, so you know you've got the correct seam allowance when you're using these markers on there. So this pack has got 12 pieces in, so that is, I think, a really nice product to have. And then I'm wanting to do a little bit more handwork. Lately I'm finding sometimes I do sew a little bit. If I'm working with difficult fabrics, I do a bit of a basting stitch, and I'm battling with my fingers to pull those needles through on some fabrics. So when I saw this, let's first show you. I'm already opening, sorry, because this is mine. So this one is called the Wonder Grip and Thimble, and it says it's soft and flexible, grips needle firmly, it fits your right hand or your left hand. And what I love, it actually says one size fits most. So it will fit a small, medium and a large. So it's got on the one side, and I'm going to take it off here. It's actually got dimples and ridges to keep your needle from slipping. It's actually on this side, and it's harder there. So guys, this is great. This is the first time I'm trying it. This is a soft rubber, so it actually stretches on the finger. However small or big your finger is going to be, let's just see. It's actually stretching on the finger. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that before, but this is great. So it's got that harder point there for us to actually push the needle through. Let me just get this right. And this one goes on the thumb, so you can grip your needle and pull it out. This rubber, it's got like little bumps there, which makes the gripping easier. And there as well, it's got little ridges. So it's really keeping this. This is going to be actually quite nice to work with. I love the feel of this rubber, because now I can see why it fits most, because it really just goes and stretches onto your finger. So this one came in. I can't remember now how many came in, but this is really, I think, excellent. If you're going to do any handwork, you're going to need this. So I love the Taylor Civil products. I don't know about you. I bought the previous time we had those unpickers that's got the awl and everything on it. I use mine all the time, so that was also new. I think I've shown you everything. I think I was more excited about about this than anything else, because this is really, I've been battling with my handwork. I think one last thing that I didn't mention was this Pellon that's come in. If you remember, we had the Pellon in a small little roll, almost like these little rolls that I have there, which we use on our knit fabrics when we did the neck lines and all that. But then I saw this one, and it actually comes in a 2.7 meters or 3 yards. And again, it's lovely for quilting if you're working on blocks or anything like that, because it's fusible. It's a fusible interfacing, but it's still soft, so it's not going to make your fabric hard. So I thought, well, this one is great. Any craft project really that you want to interface and just stabilize a little bit, this would be a great product. So this has come in as well. And I'm just looking behind here. I think I've covered everything with you guys. There's just the one product that we have kept back, because that's going to be a project which is for next Friday. So that is everything that's come in. We are so excited to see all these new things. I am busy sourcing more products. I am busy looking what's new, so that we can have a nice Christmas and we can really bring in all these new products. Now, other things that's happening as well on our side, and if you are not on my newsletter, I'm going to tell you, please email me so I can add you to our newsletter. We on the Schuurfer Design side, we are going to do our first ever sew away in South Africa. Now we have found a beautiful lodge, and it's actually called Crafters Lodge. So it's specifically for us crafters. The space there was just so beautiful with the mountains in the background, and there was even a pool. So if we are going and it's hot, I can tell you we are going to have sundowners at the pool at night time. So we are planning this, and it will be for the Friday the 19th to Sunday the 21st. It's going to be 3 full days. All right, and it's not far from us. It's very central for us. That's in Gauteng. It's an hour from Joburg and an hour from Pretoria. So it is really going to be very central. We will be staying there for 2 nights, and it's going to be 3 full days that we are going to be designing and sewing. And I am if you are going to do it, you're going to contact me. We will send you the information, but you're going to have 2 nights in that package plus 5 meals. You are going to have 3 lunches, 2 dinners. We're having all the coffee and tea there. You're just going to bring a little bit of breakfast for yourself in the morning before we get going. So we are going to have fun, and we're just going to be designing, guys. We are going to design with the dress kit. We're going to do dot manipulations. We are going to be designing and sewing. So if you are going to be interested in that, I think start sending me emails, because we've already had people put their name on the list. They already saw my post on Facebook. They have already put it on, because it's limited space. Unfortunately, we've got limited space to stay there, and also for me to help you with the designing, I've also got to limit it a little bit so that I know I can give you all my attention. So look out for that. It is already, I'm going to be sending a newsletter this weekend. I've posted just like a sneak peek of what it looks like there on my Facebook page, Schufer Design South Africa, and behind the scenes as well. And then you will get the newsletter, so be sure to register for my newsletter. Just send me an email to elsabe@schuferdesigns.co.za, and I will make sure that you get that information. In that newsletter, obviously, I will share, or once you... Now, I think in that newsletter already, I'm going to put all the information there for you, so you know what is what with that sew along. Now, for this Friday feature, I think I've shared a lot of information with you. If you are interested in any of these products, please go order online. Our web store is www.schuferdesigns.co.za, and on the top bar, just go look for Habby or Haberdashery, and you can go and place your orders over there. Now, some of these stocks that I've brought in are limited. So if you see this now, I'm going to suggest go and place your order, even if you are one of my regular customers that usually pop in to come and get your stock. Because I can tell you now what's happened previously. People came the next day or 2 days later, and the stock was already sold out. So please make sure, even if you're not going to have us deliver it to you, just place your order so that you know you're going to get the stock. Don't, it's happened so many times, and I don't want you to lose out on this where you come in and the stock is sold out. And remember to also please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not subscribed yet, so that you can get all these updates. As I mentioned, there's lots of stuff happening over the next 2-3 months. I want you to know about it so that you can take advantage of everything that we are offering you. So have a lovely weekend, and I want to say happy sewing, but today I'm going to say happy shopping. See you next time.